Danger Boy Deegan, disaster. Hey everybody, Walty Wanders, buckle up, strap in. I got a hard-hitting, pull no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows, no sunshine. I'm just gonna give it to you straight. We got a good one to unpackage today. Buckle up, strap in, hold on to your hats and glasses as we blow the lid off yet another hot topic that most mainstream media channels won't touch with a 10-foot pole. Why, you ask? I'm about to tell you, of course, because they're in someone else's pocket. The industry is one big marketing machine now. A lot has changed for sure, and they're ruining our sport on many, many levels. Jetson Donuts, that was a joke that turned into somehow a merchandise. I was at A2. I couldn't believe it. Every vendor there selling boxes of Jetson. It was like $20 or $30 for 4 donuts. Insanity. That started as a joke. The marketing machine. What brings us around to our friend Danger Boy Deegan. Tons of hype, was smoking everybody at Loretta's, and now he's yard saled it every time he's got behind the in a pro race. Even, well, outdoors he did a pro race. He did the futures with against other amateurs in the stadium of Anaheim, the Big A. 50,000 people sold out. Yard saled it again. There's too much pressure being put on this kid. Like I said before, he lined up for the outdoors last year. Leave him in the Reddits. Let him smoke those people for as long as you possibly can. Why rush them in there? Why are they? Well, for one, Star Racing spent a gazillion dollars to put him into the machine. And they want to see him out there. They want to ride the hype. Maybe Brian Deegan, who I love the dude. I think he's a genius. He's done a great job. He's cashing in, and I think what he stands for is pretty solid. But the realities are this, friends. I say you should have left the shroud of mystery around that kid. Let him mop up the amateurs for as long as you can. Once you get to the pro level, listen, the kid eventually, I think he does it. I really think he does. But we've seen many riders, Pastrana, a lot of riders. He never ever lived up to the amount of money Suzuki in a different video, put into that kid. Now, he went on and made a great name for himself, cashed in, millionaire. Brian Deegan, the same thing, dirt bagged it with us and Triple X back in the day, him and Metzger. Box fans, when we came out to the industry, went on to great Metal Militia, millions. Now Danger Boy. Danger Boy is here, my friends. It's too late. Now they lit the fuse. And what I'm seeing is the kid ain't ready. He just ain't ready. He's got the speed. He certainly can do it. But like I was about to say, had you just left the shroud of mystery around him, you probably could have capitalized on it mega more dollars. And you would have given the kid some more time to shake these cobwebs out, to shake off the nerves. Listen, friends, even working in the industry is nerve-wracking, being at these races. As a fan, it's pretty nerve-wracking watching the gate drops. Like, it's gnarly stuff out there. Danger Boy, although he's doing a great job of handling it, like phenomenal, he's probably enjoying a lot of the attention he's getting. But it's hurting. It's hurting him because his confidence now is being shaken. He hasn't been able to do it. On one hand, I think it's almost good. Can you imagine if we pushed him out in the outdoors last year and he won it or hit the podium? He'd be thinking that he's good to go. If you could imagine even the futures, which wasn't a pro gate drop. And we're talking about, at the time of this video, it hasn't been announced, but I heard that they're thinking about putting him on the East Coast Lights. Dude, what are you doing? Don't even do it. There's no reason to, other than maybe Star and the machine and the marketing machine. You've already opened Pandora's box. So at this point, it's like, I don't know. It's like a coin toss. I don't know if the kid's making any of the decisions himself. I'm sure he's got people in his ear and he's agreeing to everything. Okay, whatever. He wants to race. Clearly, that's what the kid wants. He wants to be a big star because we've already hyped him up and made him a star before he's won a race. It's dangerous. That is dangerous to do that, kid. Even Jet Lawrence quietly came in. We didn't even know about Jet. We saw Hunter Lawrence, and he wasn't nothing special. We're like, yeah, guy's good. He won a moto. He did pretty good. Oh, he's doing pretty good. And then now Honda has spent millions of dollars making Hunter and Jet the dynamic duo, the future of Honda. Bye, Kenny Boy Roxon. See you soon. Chase Sexton. It's all about those Hunter brothers. But even Jet, he didn't come in with all that hype. He earned it. When he got here, he showed us his riding style was special, fluid, flawless, effortless. But even he yard sailed it at A2. See, this is moto. It'll reach out and grab you. And then with the industry now being watered down, sugarcoating it, relying on marketing instead of performance to really grow the industry. And that's why I always say, you see the industry now, races, they're not covered on ESPN, Fox Sports 1, ABC, NBC anymore in live coverage. No, we're supposed to celebrate Peacock, a streaming platform that you got to pay for to pick it up. Views are down, things are broken. But the realities are this, friends. I see Danger Boy Deegan being pushed in too early. And like I said at the time of this video, I haven't heard yet if he's racing east. It doesn't matter if he is or he isn't. At this point, it doesn't matter. He's not ready. Now, I think eventually we could see the kid keep it on two wheels and eventually grab a finish that we were expecting. But at this point, I think anything short of a win might be a bust. Because when you pay somebody that much money, you put them on the test track with Eli, Ferrandis, all the other factory dudes, and let him test and test and test and test, and then throw him. And then at that point, it's like, the kid wants to race. He's already raced. He's at the test track hanging with these guys. He wants to be part of the clique, part of the deal. So at this point, you've already opened Pandora's box. We got to get him out there to race a pro event. Now, like I said, personally, leave him in the amateurs for as long as you can, years, till they push him out, till they force him out. Leave the shroud of mystery. You would have made way more money off the kid had you done that, because he was smoking everybody at the Loretta level. So now you just you put him in with the sharks, and they smell blood in the water. He's yard sailing it. The pressure's getting to him. Now, he's got a couple more stabs at this, but he's going to run the risk of becoming the next big thing that didn't pan out. And I'm cheering for the kid. Like Deegan said, we need another American kid to come up and be the next big thing. But you're just putting more pressure on him, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Now, I know a lot of mainstream channels aren't going to talk about this. Today's race report and another blow to Pro Circuit Kawasaki. And this is insanity. But Pro Circuit, you are in big trouble, man. Mitch, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I love Mitch. I remember Mitch working on, he came into the pits, I think, at Mammoth and worked on one of our bikes. The thing is that it's just the way it goes. Mitch will be back on top, and Star might falter at some point. But this is their time. But the problem and the challenge is that Danger Boy, I believe, really, I don't think he's got a say in it anymore. It's in the marketing machine. And we see a lot of things in Supercross where they're sugarcoating it. And like I've talked about before, it wasn't like Supercross came up with this new series and thought it'd be a great idea. They did it because they're about to fail, in my opinion. Both organizations, outdoors, indoors, the television packages were gone. They were in the lockdowns, the crisis, basically emptied their bank accounts. They had no choice but to try to do this, but to spin it and tell us they may as well be more transparent. I don't see a lot of transparency in the sport. And even back in the day when we were in the sport, providing some color, some hardcoreness, not just cookie cutter, donut selling industry, we had pushback. But now it's becoming almost like insane, like the things that are going on. We're going to continue to blow the lid off it every step of the way, because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Social media link in the description of this video if you'd like to follow me there. And if you enjoyed this video, I know you're going to love the next video. As always, thank you for your time. Don't go over the bars today. I will see you on the next video.